Alrighty, hey guys, we're back for a new trading video. It's been almost 3 weeks I didn't upload a video, but I'm back, and we left off from this wicked trade, which was a 10k OP, I remember, or 11k. So this person wanted to trade PV, which wasn't doing too well, and now it's doing extremely well. So he gave me it for a almost 6k low ball, which was really good. Next one was this one. This was a 20k OP for Valk with Dog Whisper. Well, back then it was like 5, I think actually 10k OP. I really accepted this, which was 10k OP, but then IV dropped, which was 20k, and this was doing much better than this. At first, she sent me super happy face and this, which I accepted this deal before the super happy face one, so I kind of regretted it. But yeah, next one was this one, which was a big mistake. I gave Valk for BM and BBM, which that's a pretty big mistake. I thought it was gonna be good, but it was pretty bad, sadly. Next one was this one, which was back then it was I think 5k OP, but now it's 7k OP with really good items. All the items are really good. Next one was this one. This person wanted the Suglights in, like, he wanted the super happy face and the Duba for Suglights, and I just sent in, and then they accepted it. This one somehow is an L now. Now these are pretty. This was a mess. So we did this, we did that, and we end up doing well. This back then was RAB, so it was basically like 23k, but now it's valued somehow. But back then it was still a 9k win. This one was a 20k win. My friend actually gave me that, and then he gave me Valk for Sugs, and then I gave him Gold Antler. It was just like, a couple like pins for the profile pics and all that. This was a 4k OP for Not So Evil, Evisciate, or whatever it's called. Back then this was basically like a free Gucci clock, which was a 3k win. This one also pretty good. All these trades are like couple weeks old, so like they're not that good, you know what I mean? But this one was a 8k OP with BBM. Right there, it was a 1v1. This was doing much better. This one was a 1k win at the time, but now it's somehow a loss. This was a 5k L, but back then it was much more. So this is the item that I faked hyped. I got one for 40k OP and the other one for equal. And then I faked proof like 200k offers with me and my friend C4GP. And we faked the Golden Antler trade, which was Golden Antler and 40k Robux, but it's only one Robux. So he gave me 100k OP, and then he got 120k from someone that just got fucked over, because I actually traded him the fancy, and C4 also traded him the fancy, which he didn't know that the proof was faked, so he couldn't actually do anything about it, because he has to restart the complete album again, which means that he has to get more proofs for it to raise. So right there, this was a 4k OP ish. This was a pretty good trade. I'm holding PV at the moment. This was a mess, and also completed this deal. I don't know why. So this was a mess, and he gave me the Adric King of the Night right there. I think it was 7k OP for both VPS and Adric together, which was a big win. And this person actually excited scammed me. Yeah, like this was 45k that I lost, but I don't really care. This was a 28k OP. Still is a 28k OP, I think. Yeah, then this was like 2k OP. Somehow it's much more. This Soulfish really wanted the PVs that I had like a couple weeks ago. I think 1-2 weeks ago. He gave me the Starstone, which can get 5k. He gave me this, which can get also a lot, and this one too. And he also gave me like a 2k OP. Next up, I traded with Vinx, just small like win, I guess. This one was I think it was 15k with Super Happy 2, which also gets 15k, so it's a good win. This one back then was pretty good. It still is really good. Big win. Again, pretty solid trade. Green flash trades are pretty good. This one back then was, I think, a 9k win. This one was really good. Oh wow. Yeah, just a random trade. This one is an 8k win now. This person is a big failed trader. They actually OP'd 60k for Ghost Dairy with Transient Harmonica, which gets more than Ghost Dairy alone. And they OP'd. I just came back from eating and I saw this trade. I was like, dude, did someone accept it? Nobody accepted it, but I quickly accepted it, and this was like a 52k win back then. I think this dropped a little bit. So yeah, this is still a huge win. Next was this one. This was, I think, a small low ball for Server King, which is a really good trade, which was a small low ball. Then this one was a pretty good OPs. Next one was this one, which was 15k with super happy face for Valk, which is amazing. This person OP'd 8k for Skull Bandit with really decent items, just a normal upgrade, which is pretty good, I guess. This one was, I think, 16k OP. Yeah, this one when I got the Chronobonum for 12k OP, actually 11k. This is when I got like 10k on BM. This is where I traded the Bloxy color for like, this was actually 6k OP. DB gets 15 to 20k as well. Blox is kind of dying. This was a mass once again. I think it was like 2k low ball for Black Iron Horn. 9k because PVs are doing extremely well. Like I got so much 4k offers, and there's also 5k improves, which is really good. So this is definitely gonna go back up. This is the second fancy I traded. This person is such a filtrated. These were like 42. It was 195, but these rose like 6k each. They're about to raise again to like 50k. So like these two made me like over 15k from this deal, because you know these rose like 3 times in a day. Like if it raises again, it's gonna raise 3 times in one day. That's ridiculous. Next one was this one, which was he added like some other items. This one was a mass. Yeah, it was equal for magnet. No, actually small low ball. Yeah, no, I'm trying to collect PVs too. I would have did equal, probably even a small low ball, because this I had like 5 of them, and this I only had 2 of them, and I'm trying to hoard this because it's definitely gonna go back up. This was a 5k OP, but I got like 8k on it. The final trade was this one. Actually, a couple finals was a 6k OP with my friend for Silver King, and then I gave him some smalls. And this was, which I really regret, because I needed some variety of items. I can only have 4 supers and 0 brightest top hat, which doesn't make any sense. So I'd rather have one of these and like a couple left from these, you know what I mean? So, but this definitely gonna go up to 50k. So right now my value is pretty good. As you guys can see, I have 2.550. In the last video I had 2.1, which I made like over 400k profit, which is ridiculous. I have really good items, really good items. I'm just trying to downgrade these, upgrade like the smaller engine, downgrade, upgrade, you know, just the random stuff. And yeah, hopefully that'll get me to 2.7/2.8 in the next video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe, and I'm gonna head out. Peace.